All right, let's talk about the 12 best places in the world to visit in November, Katie. We're going to go through the 12 of these, and I'm going to.
Give me, hold on. What is happening in my house? Have you been hearing these noises?
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh my God, Ozzy's been literally just
But keep
like
in
the past
mind,
5 minutes.
I am indeed also deaf, so there is that.
Well, more than likely my phone
How
wasn't
about we
picking it
go
up.
back and forth? You do one, I'll do two, you do three, etc.
Okay, are we reading the article or just talking about each
We
one?
could just talk about each one and read a little bit of perhaps.
Okay. So number one is Platinum Heritage Desert Safari in Dubai. It offers more than just one breathtaking luxury. When the heat diminishes in the fall, the Arabian desert transforms into the perfect gateway for the intrepid traveler. Right? Did I say that right?
Intrepid.
Um, Intrepid. Yeah, I didn't think I did.
We're changing this up just a bit. Hold on.
Oh, good. Anyway, travelers explore the desert on camelback, indulging in a four-course Arabic meal, and watching meandering gazelles while shooting starstreak across the desert sky.
And number two is Waqasit Resort and Golf Club in Cape Cod. I have never been to this place, but I have been to Cape Cod. And this place is nestled along the coast of Maine. Waqasit Resort and Golf Club delivers the famous Cape Cod ambience with the added quietude of Pleasant Bay. November in New England remains as idyllic as ever, and most tourists have fled, leaving the Cape wide open for carefree road trips. Join Waqasit Resort's executive chef James Hackney on November 9th or 16th for exquisite supper club experiences, or rent Mrs. Claus's Cottage starting on November 29th, which is right there.
That's pretty.
All right, number three, Katie.
All right, that's going to be the swag. Hell yeah, in North Carolina. Amidst the devastation of Hurricane, or is it calling Helene?
Helene, yes.
Okay, because I see that and I think My Chemical Romance just changed the E to the A. That's Helena. So I'm like, wait. Anyway, it throws me off. The swag remained a hopeful presence, donating 100% of its October revenue to the local relief efforts. Pretty cool.
Which
The
is,
property avoided major damage thanks to its high elevation, so its enchanting offerings await those looking for a getaway with cool experience curated by experts in the residence. Features hikes, history, local lore, sketch journaling in the Smokies, and walks and talks with a retired ranger. That's cool. I like the retired ranger shit.
yeah, it's beautiful as well. All right, number four is Kestelin Alakadi in Turkey. Here's a picture of it from the outside. With just 7 stunning rooms, Kestelin Alakadi embodies the spirit of boutique hotel and never misses an opportunity to make guests swoon. November represents the back end of the tourist season, offering mild weather and less crowds. Sip coffee in the courtyard or explore the narrow streets of Alakadi and its quaint pastel shop fronts. Ready for a night out? Ask your host to coordinate an evening in Avaki Tarla, their nearby nature haven, hemmed in by a small forest of olive trees. It looks like straight out of a video game to me.
That's what I was thinking, not gonna lie. And I don't play a lot of video games.
All right, number five. Here's a picture of the area where it is.
Is it Tanaya?
Yep.
Oh, okay, look at me go. At Yosemite in California, national park enthusiasts refer to November as Yosemite National Park Secret Season, when visitors have the opportunity to experience the park from unique viewpoints, including early November foliage. What? That's what I was in the foyer. Um,
So bougie.
Anyway, mid-months waterfall icicles, and eventually when the snow starts to flutter down. The year-round Tenaya Yosemite, located just outside the park's Southgate entrance, offers traditional rooms, cabins, and build your own s'mores buffet.
And again, looks like a video game. I need to get into gaming again because,
I
god
need,
dang it.
listen, I'm just gonna say s'mores are my favorite fucking thing on the planet. S'mores and elotes, Like, that's my thing. Those are my things.
I thought it
And
was
gravy.
gravies.
And I just said and gravy.
Yes. All right, the next one, number 6, is Hotel Ranga in Iceland. Side note, the wife and I would love to go to Iceland. It's one of our go-tos. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
everything you've heard at dinner parties is true. Iceland is an epic yet accessible wonderland of adventure. This month, the island's beloved Hotel Ranga launched its poetry hotline that allows guests to call and listen to a famous Icelandic poet. Polarin Aljarn. You set me up on this shit, Katie. Read one of his poems at the touch of a button. Plus, the seasonal book turn down program delivers signed books from local Icelandic authors to guests' bedside tables in honor of the traditional winter Icelandic book flood. That frickin' spring looks amazing. Like hot spring.
That does look
there.
amazing. Oh my god.
Number
I would
7.
die. The Wentworth in New Hampshire. Anyway.
I knew you were going to do
Wentworth.
that. That is so funny.
The Wentworth. Look at it. It looks like the Wentworth. Anyway. If it's small town hospitality you crave, look further than Jackson, New Hampshire. You'll find curiosity shops, a general store, a puzzle shop in the Jackson Ski Touring Foundation Nordic ski area. Whoa. That's good for me. I read that really fast. That's a lot of words. Anyway,
You did it, Katie Lynn Lomax.
yo. Anyway, the small town boasts several inns in the Wentworth, a hotel with a. I was gonna say spectacular. See, I can't fucking read. I like that word better.
See,
With a stellar fireplace nook.
see, you gave yourself a compliment too early.
Spectacular. Anyway, together with local inns, the Wentworth offers a Jingle Bell chocolate tour package starting in November, a horse-drawn sleigh ride to the... I ran out of breath. That was my problem. A horse-drawn sleigh ride to the area's inns, whose owners give out small handmade chocolates. Why small? Fuck you for that.
Well, probably because you turned stellar into spectacular. So you went small to big, now they're going big to small. It'll be fine.
Bitches. Man.
Number 8 is Haviva Voyages in Norway. Now, although November brings some gray skies to Norway, it's also a time when the northern lights are very active. Set the odds in your favor with a 12-day coastal adventure with Haviva. Why do I feel like I'm in a fucking game show all of a sudden? Like, if you figure this out, you could win a 12-day coastal adventure with Haviva Voyages. This 34-port round-trip cruise offers a Northern Lights promise from October 1st to March 31st. If, during your round-trip voyage, the Northern Lights are a no-show, you'll get a new 6 or 7 day voyage. I know. It's completely dependent on nature whether you get a money back or not.
I didn't see it.
You will get your money back if nature disappoints.
Fuck yeah. I wish that was everywhere.
Right? Yeah, like Old Faithful, you didn't do your geyser thing? I want my money back, you son of a geyser. Yeah, only in Norway. Norway is just figuring it all out. What's number 9?
It looks kind of lame, but we'll see what it has to say. Anyway, Hyatt Centric Beale Street in Memphis. An enchanting Nutcracker Suite Experience Indie Film Festival and a hometown performance by Justin Timberlake. He's canceled, so fuck you for that. The November calendar in Memphis is popping, and you can stay in the heart of it all at Hyatt Centric Beale Street, which boasts the honor of being the only hotel on the famed Beale Street. Beginning November 24th, the property's Nutcracker Suite will help usher in the holiday season. Don't tell Santa. But it's stocked with oodles of candy canes and holiday cookies.
Yeah, don't tell Santa that the star of their shit is canceled. Oh my god.
I mean, am I wrong?
Just don't let him drive after the eggnog and we'll be fine, right? All right, number 10. The Bishop's Lodge in New Mexico. Celebrate Thanksgiving New Mexico style at Santa Fe's Bishop's Lodge Auberge Resorts Collection, where guests engage in a week of traditional gatherings, storytelling, and gratitude hikes. Sans Justin Timberlake. Visitors will learn about the history of chocolate during a workshop led by the local Cacao Chocolate House, while Thanksgiving Day features a parade watching party. Say that shit 5 times fast. Parade watching party. Holy
Parade
shit.
watching party, parade watching party, parade watching party.
That was only 3. And
Oh, how many
multi-course
times did you say?
feast. Huh?
How many times did you say?
I said 5.
Oh,
You
I don't pay attention to you.
The
Well,
day after, visit the Indigenous Makers Market. That's another one. Indigenous Makers Market.
that one's harder. Indigenous Makers Market,
To
Indigenous Makers Market, Indigenous.
to shop for pottery, textiles, and handcrafted jewelry. This actually sounds more interesting than Justin Timberlake.
Absolutely. That sounds cool as shit. I love like the pottery and textiles and handcrafted jewelry. I'm so about that.
I like indigenous stuff anyway. It's interesting to me.
It is so interesting, and I love handmade shit like that. I got my mom something handmade in Colorado by an Indian. It was really cool. It's like this hand painted like I don't know what to call it. Shit you put on like dining tables.
Like a
But like
doily or a tablecloth?
No, it's not. It's like not knitted, but it's like coarse kind of feeling.
Like a doily?
Uh,
We'll go with a doily.
mildly. But,
All right, number
okay.
11. What's number 11, Katie?
It's Evergreen Coast in Washington. This actually looks badass. Anyway, starting in November, storm clouds begin to frequent the area of Washington's Evergreen Coast, putting it at the forefront of the ecotourism niche, storm watching. Visitors gather to watch Mother Nature's chaotic symphony of white-caped waves in between storms, razor clam digging. That threw me off. I was like, what? Am I reading that? Razor clam digging is where it's at for an authentic outdoorsy experience. A drift hotel along the Evergreen Coast is just 2.5 hours. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
hours from Portland, accessible yet secluded.
To be fair,
Holy
I
shit.
butchered other languages, and she's just butchering ours.
Hey, ours.
Number 12, and the last best place to visit during November this year, is the Sun Valley in Idaho. If you've got a Fresh POW bumper sticker on your car, it's time to book a flight to Idaho. Sun Valley's ski season opens on Thanksgiving Day, and direct flights from 6 cities make it an easy travel Tuesday winter. And the reason why is because nobody goes to fucking Idaho. Properties like Sun Valley Resort and Limelight Hotel are at the ready with après ski vibes. And nearby Central Idaho Dark Sky Reserve offers a front row seat to epic dark sky watching. It's pretty fucking dark everywhere. I don't need to go to Idaho to see a dark sky and watch it. Like, what? To be fair, I live in Texas where there's much more sky.
Yeah. I mean, it does look pretty, though.
I don't know how Idaho makes it onto the list when there's so many other places on the planet. Like,
And, like, also, there was, like, a lot of, I don't know.
I was
America's
with you
great,
list
so-
until that one. Like, you had me, and then you lost all the credibility at Idaho.
Goodness.
I hope Idahoans don't, like, call me and be like, we love it here.
Is it Idahoans?
I don't know.
In Idaho, we be Idahoan.
Wow, you went there. We're getting canceled.
Idahoan.
Our ratings just went down in Idaho. Great. All right, we're going to stop streaming, and then we're going to come over here and go back to here. Yo, Nightmare Crater, thank you for the 35-month resub, my dude, with Twitch Prime. I think I need my head examined, Boston. Well, I'm not good enough to do that. Educated enough. Whatever the word is. Accomplished. That's not it either. God damn it. Experienced enough. No, that's not it either. Can't think of the word. Anyway, that is the 12 best places to visit in November.